Hey, this is Michael Brent Collings. I'm the author of Grimmworld, The Witch in the Woods, and I'll be reading a page a day with my real, not at all paid actor kids. Say hi, real kids.
Hi.
We're going to be doing this a page a day until it goes viral. I reach 100 pages or I get tired, whichever comes first. So please don't forget to share, like, comment, all that stuff, and help us go viral for Grimmworld, The Witch in the Woods, which releases March 5th, 2024. Between the problems at school and the weirdness with mom and dad, and the clattering of family pictures coming unstuck from the impenetrable walls of every hour of the day and night, everyone was on edge. And the lightning storms at night kept getting louder. By Sunday, the bolts seemed to crash directly above their house, lighting up the forest beyond the back fence, turning the tall, dark trees into bone-white specters. Willow said earplugs helped her, but Jake didn't like how they pressed into his skull. He lay awake listening to the ever closer boom, 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 wondering if Dad was okay. He'd gone back to the tank again, and dreading going back to school. School on Monday was just as horrid as they'd worried it would be. The only highlights were lunch. Froggy didn't eat fast enough, and the cafeteria carried him to the second floor, and Madame Sevigny had to retrieve him. And recess. Nikki brought an experimental basketball her dad loaned her from the tank, which would randomly grow arms and try to dribble itself to the basket. Other than that, it was about as fun as a car crash on the way to the dentist. When they finally got home, Dad was there, which cheered them both up a bit, until he said he was leaving for work again. When they both complained about how much he'd been gone, he hugged them and promised he'd be back later that night. But since he kept referring to it as Thursday and mumbling about the supersymmetry fermionic tendencies, no one really counted on him. Mom tried to convince him to stay and eat dinner, but finally realized it was a lost cause, so they all piled in the car and drove Dad to the tank.